So here I am uninstalling my entire battery bank. This is my 1996 Ford Bronco if you're new here, and I spent an entire summer learning how to build out a battery bank so that I could have some real power in my Bronco. I've primarily lived out of vehicles since 2018 when I left California. And during that time, it's been quite a struggle to be able to keep my dogs and myself cool and warm. So as a lot of you may know, I decided to switch back over to my Bronco instead of living out of my F-250 because this has just so much more space. I like the setup a lot better. This dashboard has never had AC or heat. Here it is right here. I ripped it out years ago before I ever turned this into a tiny home, and I never fixed it. It didn't even come with like an AC that ever worked, and it's before I was really working on trucks a lot. So I never attempted to fix this. In any case, that's why I installed the rooftop AC, so that while I'm driving, I could have heat and AC. The DC charger would have pulled it from the lead battery and alternator and kept this lithium topped off so that we could run this thing. And then my other plan was to run that tailgate AC unit with a generator when I'm parked. It's been a lot. Learning how to do all of this was a lot. You see all those red wires? I did that. So my heart shattered when this fell to pieces. I live on the coast in Florida. It's almost hurricane season. This was going to be my getaway mobile, and I thought I was all ready to go, ready to do some traveling again with my dogs, save some money so I can come back and build a house on my new piece of property, and the system failed. I don't want you to get stuck in the sand.
Yeah, that's why
I wouldn't go any further.
Yeah, okay.
Is it a pretty big delivery? RENOGY reached out and they offered to sponsor the entire setup, the entire freaking, an all-in-one unit so that everything communicates properly, because whatever the hell I have built in here is not communicating. I'm just shocked. Like, I thought it was kind of a joke when they first reached out. I'm like, somebody is clearly screwing with me. I just really didn't know. I gave them my address and said, sure, send me whatever you got. And all of a sudden they opened a powerhouse. I'm still like in complete and utter shock. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Morgan's anxious. Let's go. I cannot wait to open this package. There's 2 of them that look just like this, and then 2 larger boxes. I'll show you. Let's see what we're working with. Oh, this is such a blessing. I'm gonna get emotional. I just read the amp hours. It says 300 amp hours. There's no way that there's 2. Oh, I asked God for this. Oh, I'm in a dream right now. I'm dreaming. Oh, baby. So sleek. Wow. These should be showcased. This is gorgeous. Oh, I don't want to scrape the bottom. These are beautiful. 600 amp hours right here, baby. That one lithium battery that I bought off of Temu is the same size, a little bit tiny, a tiny tad bit smaller than this. And it's only 100 amp hours. This is 300. Those are 3 of those batteries in one. How is this even happening? Like, I just got back onto YouTube. No whining, buddy. I'm filming a YouTube video. This is one of my favorite unboxings of all time. My gosh. Oh, this is so beautiful. So this is a 200 watt panel. Oh, wow. I have 2 of them. I have 400 watts of solar. Where the heck is this gonna go? Is this gonna fit on the Bronco? Oh, I did so much work. I put so much work into that battery bank, and my heart hurt so bad with it not working. It hurts so bad. Oh, I needed this so bad right now. It's so crazy. That time of night the mosquitoes are out, but I have to look inside and see. The RENOGY sent me the accessories package, and then they told me that I can go on their website and build a shopping cart and tell them what I'm missing and send them a screenshot of the shopping cart, and they'll get it sent to me. So I'm going through I'm so emotional. So before I go on the website and look at mounts, I want to make sure that we have all the accessories that we need. And I thought I'd film it. It's very nicely packed. So let's see what they sent me. I already know what this is because I have one. This is your little on and off. Look at, because I had this installed in the Bronco a few years ago. So this looks familiar. On and off switch. Okay, so there's two of those. This is a Bluetooth module. Oh, just a little guy. Look at that. Okay, so I'm guessing this is to be able to run this system off Bluetooth. Oh, my Lanta, there's a picture of a cell phone. You can run your system off Bluetooth, so I'm gonna be able to turn my cell phone on. Oh, my Lanta, and see where everything's at. Oh, little photo of a phone telling you the DC load, solar energy. Oh, wow. Oh, I love pictures. I'm really into photographs when it comes to instruction manuals. They're winning over my heart already. Wow, connect the BT2 Bluetooth module to any RENOGY solar charge controller, smart lithium battery, or dual DC to DC charger and inverter charger. Oh, and then it tells you what everything means. Oh, RENOGY empowered. This is going on the Bronco, 100%. This is so beautiful because, you know, I live in a flood zone, and so it's a little scary to think about putting any type of solar system on the ground, even up high. So this is just so beautiful because my Bronco will be the getaway mobile, and when I drive away in that Bronco, when hurricane season comes, everything that's important to me will be in there. This is just such a dream come true. I'm so emotional. Okay, a heavy duty bus bar. You know, it's like I've been doing so much when it comes to electrical and putting power systems together, and I feel like it's kind of like learning Spanish. I feel like I've learned little bits of the language, and I can ask where the restroom is, but I can't speak to somebody and have a conversation in Spanish. That's how I feel about building out a battery bank at this point in time. So like even the bus bar, like that sounds familiar. What's a bus bar for again? You know, so that's where I stand when it comes to this. So we're gonna definitely be learning together. Battery shunt 300 with Bluetooth. Everything's so beautiful. It's just so sleek. Absolutely gorgeous. And I love the way that this came. It's so well packed. So you know that like this did not get damaged in shipping. They just did a fabulous job. It's not just a bunch of stuff thrown into a box. I'm very impressed with that. Because you know how it is, you order stuff online and it's just scary these days because, oh wow, they already sent me some mounts. See, this is exactly why I had to go through this box. Solar panel mounting Z brackets. I was gonna throw these in the shopping cart, so they already sent me some. Okay, because we're gonna be mounting the two 200-watt solar panels to the top of the Bronco. Oh, there's even a warranty. They send you a warranty card. Wow. This is just all the bolts, all the nuts, all the washers. Oh, self-tapping screws. Gotta love those. If you know, you know. Okay, let's see what else is in this. I love this packaging. I love that. Okay. Oh, I should have gotten dressed. I'm just in my sweatpants. I was gonna sit down and tell them the brackets that I need. And I just couldn't open this box without you guys. Wow, look at that. Look at that instruction manual. If you ever try to put anything together, you would appreciate this. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm not being overly dramatic, you guys. You know. For instance, my hot water shower, the propane shower. Look at this instruction manual. It's just a bunch of words. Lord have mercy. Give me some photographs in color. Wow. So I get, no, this upside down. So I can put this in front of me and look at that. Your solar panels. Oh, look at that. The Bluetooth guy, the battery charger with MPPT, starter battery, mini. So even show your DC to DC. Ah, duh. The two, and it matches my, oh, because it's an all-in-one. It's an all-in-one system. I bought everything separate on my machine, so I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I cried a few times. Okay, wow, so it shows my two 300 amp lithium batteries. Wow, the battery shunt, now we know where that goes. A remote switch, inverter, wow. And it has little numbers on it, so then you can go over here and have reference of what that is. This is what makes this whole thing worth every penny. If I were to buy one. Wow. You guys, good job. I can't express how much of a good job this is, because again, if you know, you know, okay? And if you're watching this, and you're interested in this stuff, you probably know. You're like, wow, huh, look at that, full diagram. I can make a whole video on how great this is. Wow, okay, wow, oh. Oh, baby. I know what all this is. Wow, and everything's labeled. Fuse, battery, charger, cable, pair. So everything has a label on it. I love that. Oh, and it's just, oh. Okay, so I can already tell these are solar panel. I wish I would have got dressed. Why didn't I get dressed for this? I can't reenact excitement. I never would in a million years. This is all very authentic. Okay, whatever. You know? Okay. This is beautiful. These are solar panel wires. They were so sweet too. They didn't ask for anything other than, here, take this, make a video. They didn't, so many companies that try to sponsor products, they like want full creative control. And they want you to send over the draft and want to have a say-so in how you do things and give you a script. They give you a script on what to say. And I get it. They want to make sure you're like really, I love that they're letting me have creative control over this video. And they just didn't ask anything of me other than, here, show this when it's all put together. This is beautiful. These are beautiful. Look at that. That is a nice shrink wrap. I know this because I've done this. And everybody was scaring me in the comment section. They were like, with my current system that's failed, you know, I did all this myself. And they were like, you know, you're going to cause a fire. That's why your AC unit isn't working. You're not pulling enough amps. And it's probably because of the way that you made your own lugs. And, you know, the system's shutting down to prevent a fire. And I'm just like, oh, no. It's so nice. Oh, here's your black one. Oh, and it has it on there. Inverter. Look at that. Bus bar. Oh, come on. Can that be any more user-friendly? Installer-friendly? What do you call that? Like, this is how to put a battery system together, a battery bank, and a solar system together for dummies. They really thought of everything. They really did. Can you look at that? Look at that. Look at that. It's printed on there. Negative. Battery negative. In case you didn't know. Unbelievable. Make sure all these are zipped back up so we don't lose anything. I just love this. Mini battery shunt cable. Oh, this is for the shunt. And I have a feeling it probably says it on there. So in case you take it out of the bag and you set it to the side and you're putting everything together, you don't have to worry. Like, look at that. I was just worried about putting everything back in the bag. Everything has a label on it. Unbelievable. House battery. You connect this to your house battery. Unbelievable. This is worth every penny, and I don't even have it put together yet. The fact that they put this much time and energy into labeling everything. Talk about, I have never seen anything like this. I just have not, because I've ordered a lot to get these over the years, trying to get a power supply set up. I've never seen anything like this. House battery. Look at that. House battery. And then 400 amp fuse. Look at that. If it tells you the 400 amp fuse, make sure that's connected to the 400 amp fuse. House battery 1 and 2. Unreal. I don't even feel overwhelmed. I feel no feeling of overwhelm. Because I did. I was like, oh gosh, how am I I have to put this together. And when the boxes came in, I'm like, oh, this is a huge system. I don't feel any overwhelm right now. battery switch, 400 amp fuse. That's a massive cable. Wow. This is expensive stuff. Oh, I'm just gonna need to let this emotion out. Oh, this is just the greatest gift. Oh my gosh. Whatever, an RNC Fuse 30 G1, 30 amp. Oh, this is for the solar. This is for solar. A branch connector. Oh, more solar. I know what those are. Yep. Look at that. I used to have 300 watts of solar on top of the Bronco, and I put that together in my first Bronco build, and it failed. Again, just not knowing what I was doing, buying the cheapest items I could find on Amazon because, you know, I was on a budget, and I mean, who isn't? And I have to say that if I could go back in time, I would do something like this, even though it's not even put together yet. I just already know, I just already know that this system is going to communicate properly because of it being a fully put together system. And when I first put those 300 watt solar panels on top, I never pulled more than like 75, or maybe tops would be 100 watts of solar, and I had 3 100 watt panels up there. I didn't know what I was doing. Ever since, I was like, solar is a novelty, I don't think anybody should really be using it, and I trash it just because I didn't know how to put it together properly. And it was just all these random items. Each one of those panels cost like $85 on Amazon, you know, and it didn't work. And same with the whole system I have in there now. It was like the cheapest, not the cheapest, but a semi cheap DC to DC charger, and then I got my battery off of Temu, and it's like, look at what happened, you know? Nothing's communicating. And it's just such a waste of time and a waste of money. And this, I just know, we'll get it put together, but I could just already tell that this is going to be successful. And so it's worth spending more so that you could actually have a system that works. And you don't have to drive yourself crazy on how to put it together and using like Google and YouTube videos and ChatGPT to try to figure it out. Look, everything is already figured out for you. You just follow the manual. Okay, it's getting dark and I really need this. I want to make the most beautiful video for them. I might paint my nails for them. I haven't painted my nails in, what, 2 years now? The healthiest nails ever since I stopped painting them. I might paint my nails. These special occasion. I'm gonna have pretty nails for this video. I'm gonna paint them red. I am gonna have to modify a little bit because I'll show you guys the top of the Bronco. So the front of it is a metal, like steel, the steel cab. And then towards the back of the Bronco is like a plasticky fiberglass type of thing. And I don't want the solar panel to catch wind and like rip that top of the Bronco off and hurt anybody while we're driving on the road. So I am going to ask for, I saw on their website that they have they also have tilt mounts. I was thinking about that so that I could tilt them towards the sun. And then also, yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna ask for. So I think they had the 50-inch tilt mounts. I told them I might modify a few of their things that they have available, and they said they were fine with that to make it work for my Bronco specifically. So I'm going to tie everything into that metal cab and then run it back, and also tie it into the top of the Bronco, but make sure that it is, that if anything gets ripped out of that fiberglass top, that it still can't go anywhere. It's going to be tied into the metal part of the Bronco. So keeping this stuff safe. Oh, thank you so much. This is just such a gift. This is just the greatest gift. The absolute greatest gift. one of my friends said, yeah, my boss has a RENOGY set up and he loves that thing. And then I told my brother was like, oh, I've heard about that company. They're actually pretty good. And he's like, that's a sweet setup, Morgan. And so just getting that reassurance from other people, like, dude, this isn't some like crap brand. Like that's a top-notch brand right there, Morgan. And it's very exciting because you never know, you never know. Being a YouTuber, you get sent a lot of sponsorship opportunities, but you just never know what you're going to get. And I didn't know what I was going to get with this. And it looks like I got sent something super badass. Oh, I'm so excited. I feel like I need to go cry it out a little bit. It feels too good to be true. Like I feel like I'm waiting for somebody to pull the rug out from underneath me. And that's just I don't know why I feel that way. And today's been a day. And just such a day. This came, the water's running. I got water. Wait till you guys see this. This is all food grade, so no BPA, no phthalates, no lead. And then I have a filter coming out here. I haven't opened this yet, it's brand new. And I still was gonna mount this. I'm gonna mount it to the side here, but I have filtered water. Oh, whoa, you can see it was brand new. It came out black. To be able to fill up the dog's bowls. It's like suddenly I have absolutely everything. I sat in a chair and I was just staring at the water. There's my chair. Facing the water. When I was sitting in the chair staring at the water, now I'm staring at my 30 amp plug, staring at my power pole on a piece of land next to the water in Florida. It's like so surreal. And for the first time in, I feel like my adulthood, I don't want to go anywhere. I don't know what that even means. I was absolutely convinced that this property wouldn't have anything that I need to be able to live comfortably for so long. And then all of a sudden, everything just came together. And it's very overwhelming. And I'm so overwhelmed. Oh, I could take a shower and I don't need to turn on a pump. And it could be hot. And the amount of water I've been going through to give my dogs, especially this new one, he drinks like a gallon a day. Just constantly going to the store and buying water. And now I can have filtered water out of a hose. It's just unreal. And I'm very aware, the Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away. But like, God, if you let me have this for a while, I will thank you. I just thank you for it now. I don't know what the future holds. I'm just so grateful for this right now. My heart feels very calm. It's the weirdest thing. I just don't feel like I want to run, for years I've just been trying to run. I was like running from the drinking and running from just being so uncomfortable. So anyways, I love you guys. And now I'm gonna go sit and snuggle a dog and just stare at my water hose. Okay. Oh, I obviously need to let out a little bit. Thanks for letting me cry. Oh, it's hitting me really hard. Love you guys.